vibing in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Sideline, the head coach of the Patriots. These guys undefeated for over 2 months now. I wonder if anybody's going to be able to take them down again. Across the way, the head coach of the Bills. His side also occupying playoff position, so might be a rematch we see play out this postseason. Looking to throw right away. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36.
Xavier Worthy. It's a pickup of 6.
Slot man in motion left.
4 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. His right forward halted after a couple of yards. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
At the 45-yard line.
He keeps this one himself. He was brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. They'll air it out on 3rd. Completes beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Thrown back into the handoff. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
To the air on 3rd and long. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left with 4th down here. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Up and good from Fairbears. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, to win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
At the 29-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down.
46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run it from the gun. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
At their 49-yard line.
They give it to him again. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
3rd and long for him here. Catch made. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Caught by number 10. A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down. Jack Fox in punt formation.
And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a... We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. They're throwing it. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. So Rigoberto Sanchez, the man who will send this flying on 4th down. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
36-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. This is complete. Downfield to Burton. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He completes it in traffic. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. Offense is set. First and 10.
First down, New England.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Sticking to the air here. Dump off caught by his back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Here they go, getting set for third and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it
Back to throw.
4.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds a couple yards short of what they needed. Let's see if they try their luck now on this fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
The Bills ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And it's been impossible to contain this guy as both a passer and a runner all season. Late in the year, look, he's the leader among quarterbacks in rushing yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 21-yard line.
Here's a throw. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills leading near the break. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. There's a dive up the middle. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Nick Martin making that play.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And the hit arrives shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second.
Another carry for him. And that's good for a few. It brings up third down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Third and 3.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing third and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Bills first down. Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half.
Second and 6 at the Patriots' 24-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. Completed to his running back. gets this down to the 13-yard line. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. Trying to throw this from the gun. Caught quickly on the slant. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. So entering the locker room's got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Final 3 weeks of the season are already upon us, and I'll come out and say it. It's when playoff teams become also-rans, and also-rans become playoff teams. Let's dive in. Our spin through the NFL starts now. In Inglewood, the Rams at home to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is the running back. He's got it, he's got room, he's got a touchdown. That's a 29-yard score. The Rams wind up taking this one by a touchdown. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers as they play host to the Chicago Bears. And it's Josh Allen. Part of a big game for him, 3 total touchdowns, 2 rushing, 1 passing. The Bears needed this one, and they got it. A victory that helps them keep pace in the NFC wildcard race. Lastly, let's go to Nashville. It's the Titans taking on the Cleveland Browns. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. He'll take this one in from 2 yards out. With that, time for a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. Things getting interesting now as the regular season starts to wind down. Meanwhile, in our game, just 1 touchdown in the first half, 10-0 your score, as we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting at the 10. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First down. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
The give here on 2nd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. He's got a gain of 6 there. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
Carson Schlesinger on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a give on the counter. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Carson Schlesinger on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Caught by Marshall. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
For our Patriots, 1st down.
Now we're on the counter. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's the handoff. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Patriots.
Here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. Give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. On that play, and a good call nets him the first. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Connects on the crosser. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Running for the marker on 2nd. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Little knocks it through. And their opening drive does something they couldn't do in the first half, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Xavier Worthy, now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. The Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
He finds Worthy complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's the end of 3 on Sunday Night Primetime. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They've got a man in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Man, they've had a miserable time trying to run it through all this snow. Another carry fails here. He's going to lose yardage. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Looking for Pat Bryant on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 12 yards to go.
3rd and long, and they're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
The Patriots and this running back headed back out for a new series. And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crown. They go play action on 1st down. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Setting up the screen. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Hand off to the back. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Back-to-back carries here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Air it out on 3rd. Finds him on the crossing route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, New England.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. One good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. He gets a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
There's a give, left side. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Back to throw it. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
tie ball game now as they send this away. Worthy now to return it. This makes it up to the 25. The Bills headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And it's been such an incredible season for him. As we play our final month of football, he's leading the NFL in passing yards. He'll look to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
2nd and 6. At the 20.
He is to throw. Will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Here he is to throw.
He's now 3rd and 11.
Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll run here from the gun. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To throw. Into traffic, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Alone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 14-yard line.
Back to the well again. He gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down. Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Looks away from 1. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for Brock Ewart, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills, as we say so long from Buffalo.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The keeper of the light sounds the foghorn to signal it's time for football. They'll send a man in motion left. A play fake. Now two of the throw. A throw on the move is caught.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Third down, 3 to go. From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to let one go, looking for Miles. That's caught! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Big gain for the Jets there. A gain of 57 yards.
At the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Second and goal.
Benson. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Third and goal. A shotgun snap for Tua. Fourth, and he will take this one across into the end zone. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready. Right back to him on first down. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
At the 46-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
Got it.
It's
Ready?
second and inches.
Here we go. Here we go. Hiking.
They'll look to throw. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. That touchdown gives them 18 on the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out.
They motion a receiver right. The RPO, that one is complete.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That's caught left side by Otten. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. This one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
So in those one-on-one situations, Mike, so often the quarterbacks love attacking those guys in single coverage. The problem is, if you're not perfect with your ball placement and your timing, and that defensive back gets his hands on the ball, there's no one around to make the tackle, and he's off to the races.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and 1. With that, I will give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa. Quick throw here is complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. As we are ready to get back underway. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This is taken at the 25. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now give up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
He'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Ready.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, New England. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. And this spectacular season continues. Now his... rush. Receiver in motion. Going right. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Benson. The ball's out. One of the Patriots has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
It's first down, and they'll run. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, New England.
Get it. Penalty range.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And the Patriots are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
He'll drop the throw. Rolling right to the goal line and in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Patriots. Man in motion, heading right. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's good for the Jets. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. In trouble, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson in for the sack, and that's a baker's dozen. 13 for the year. Tua. A short one there to Otten. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Golden, right side.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Jets have got it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Now a first down throw for Tua. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Tua gonna throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's second down and 6. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All right, come on.
A shotgun snap to Tua. That's brought in by Myers. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Go ahead.
And it's 3rd
Get
down.
it deep.
From the gun, here's Tua. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to make...
Okay, great. Ready,
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Down and 10 yards to go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throwing right. It's taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Up the middle they go. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's got even stronger now here in the second.
Going for it all. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. What a big play there for New England. And even 30 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Pulling back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal.
Drop 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Patriots. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
He'll go again with Benson. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. 3rd down and 3.
37-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Go, go, go. Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll work this out wide to Benson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll begin here on the ground. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Ready, break.
They'll look to set up the screen here. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their heads.
Ready? 1st and 10 now from the 36.
36-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 more yards.
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That's hauled in at the 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down. And he's in. Touchdown, New England. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his 1st NFL touchdown. And On first down, Tagovailoa. That's caught left side by Otten. And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field as the officials will sort this one out.
Automatic first down. 44, ready.
On first and 10, here's Tua. Get this complete right side to Otten. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
4 yards. That's good for the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Quick throw, taken in, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
At their 48-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
3rd and 11.
To throw is Tua. Quick throw here is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's 4th down.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Ready, set. Ready, team, out, done.
They snap it to Tua. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Jets first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's 2. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Loss of 7 yards.
Here's Tagovailoa. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. 3rd and long.
Nate Wiggins on the coverage.
Ready. Out, ready, team, done.
A shotgun snap to Tua. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. From the gun, here's Tua. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like this, but the call there has to be take a knee, move on, shake hands, and go to the locker room. But not in this case.
So it's a win for the Patriots, and it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year.
it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, had way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
Try to come run they pop me in your tires. Hold up. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shot on your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot. I've been hitting deep in. She not in the scene. She trying to go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna oh, I got this me. She tryna show me something. Ain't on nothing. Me and my brother like me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal that it is indeed time for football inside Gillette Stadium. First carry here for Ken Walker. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Hey, you look at this Patriots defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
They held them to just 13 points in the game. And truthfully, you can't expect them to play much better than that. That's excellent defense.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Down.
Off the play fake, Ramirez. This taken in by Downs. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. They'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Texans first down.
Blue check.
Here's the option. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. second and 11.
He finds Austin complete. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a
They'll start on the ground here on first down. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
Second and 10. And here's Marshall. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 40-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Pats have answered that early.
Black swap. Here we go. Set.
Now Ramirez throwing to start the drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Flowers. When you look at this Patriots defense, and this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And this unit knows exactly where they rank. They're number 2 against the pass in the NFL. You know they have their sights set on being number 1, looking for a big game today.
A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first.
Come on, set.
First down.
Give to Walker on the read option. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Flowers. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Patriots' 45-yard line.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Set. 10 black. Ready.
Off play action. Ramirez. Here's Higgins out of the right side. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Elijah Higgins. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Well, he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 52 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, if you bring your tight end over there. Either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Marshall. Pass caught. That's Golden. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. This is Marshall. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Back to throw. Marshall. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great...
Here we go. Black 40. Ready?
Now a play fake here on first down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Off the play fake, Ramirez. And this throw will be intercepted.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Second and 2, first down marker at the 8. Looking to throw. Marshall. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 10 yards. They'll start with the option. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Brings up second and 12.
Straight ahead, Walker. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Ramirez. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Patriots take over. The Patriots offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. The Pats at the line ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A big play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Ready? Down. 33. Yellow.
Ramirez throwing to start the drive. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw. Ramirez. This one goes underneath to Walker. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Walker now on 1st and 10. It's a room to maneuver. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
23 more yards. That's another Texans first down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Operating from the gun, Ramirez. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's... They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And the ball is knocked out. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Marshall. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw, Marshall. A first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 23. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
60 red.
2nd and 13. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Let's go. Black, 95.
Operating from the gun, Ramirez. Finding space at the 40. Still on his feet. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. What 178 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody could run these down.
At the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys, man, that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
2nd and 3.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the...
They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
33.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
He'll let one go deep for Downs.
Fighting down past the 45.
So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level and what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
Let's go now.
They'll run to Marshall. 20. 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. That complete to Downs.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4.
Let's go now.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Yellow,
At the 34-yard line.
Ready?
Back to throw. Ramirez. Completes it to Austin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
And the Texans.
Here we go. Here we go.
Running right, here's Walker. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Ramirez. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Yellow, 1. 45, 1.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 50.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Yellow, 43.
2nd and 2. Throw caught by Flowers. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll go with the keeper. And he is going to have the Texans first down, at least at first glance, as they spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Black white. 45. White. That cut.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. So 8 yards on the completion there. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. This pass complete to Higgins. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
That's another Texans.
Here we go.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Check.
Back to throw. Ramirez. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
On the double.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Ramirez. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. My, oh my, 250 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw. Marshall. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. 51 yards. And the Patriots are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So for New England, they finished the regular season with another win. They're 15th against just 2 losses. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Houston,
Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm what they hype about. I'm what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just these belt check. Give me a team. Then give me the E. Then give me an A. Give me an M and give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. sleep until noon, gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
The one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan like spam. Get done when I come and slam. Damn, I feel like the son of Sam. Don't make me wet. Hectic, next to the check, got me going like General Electric. And the lights are blinking. I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain. Cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Too much undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fatter. Fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Attack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Punk just jealous cause you can't outright me. Yo, kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. Like Louis Armstrong, played the trumpet off that. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, the NFL playoffs begin here on this Saturday afternoon. It's the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's Carry number 1 for Rashad White.
Kenneth Grant on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Throw caught by Dell on the outside. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43.
They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
1st and 10.
Man in motion, heading left. The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
At the 42-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll find Rashad White. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Cairo Santos on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is good. And the Jaguars. Here's a first carry for their running back. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Give them 14 on that play. 1 first down. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Whoa, good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. First down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Steady.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. From 29, here's 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Let's go, Freddie.
A run now on 2nd down. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This about as short as you can get. Little's kick is good. And the Pats will tie the game at 3 apiece.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, a foul. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one caught by Chase. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. All even on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they've got it with 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The motion man is Sanders. They run with White, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side, caught by Chase. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run with White. A short kick down to the south. Here now, 2nd down and goal. One more time, it's White. And this defense trying to stiffen. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up.
1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Now, where will they mark him? It looks like he's a little bit short, just by about the length of the football. So decision time coming up. It's 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Back to throw. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Drive will start on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Here's a 2nd and 12.
At the 28-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
Deputy race, pass all 80. Let's go.
That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Here we go, here we go. Stick the Eagles, stick the Eagles.
Throwing now from the gun. Get this over the middle to Golden. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's a run. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
So gain on the play leads to second and goal.
Here we go.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up.
Offside, defense.
Throwing now on first and 10. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 48.
Now faking the give. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Here we go.
And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 5 on the play. It's third and 15.
Throwing now on third and long. That one finds Chase. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
In formation.
And that one not returnable, out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Second and 10. He'll look to throw. Out to his right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Come on.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. Here comes second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Pound the 60, pound the 60. 18 Randall. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. They'll work now on second and 4. Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Patriot first down.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
On the stick. Ready.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down. They'll stay on the ground. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
First down, Patriots.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, New England.
Ready?
New England.
Go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10. At the 17.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one reeled in by Golden. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Ready.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out and
play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Abdul Carter in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it down.
and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Cross right side to the tight end, Komet. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Ooh. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. The Patriots offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Here's a handoff out of the gun, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 3rd down, 3 to go. They'll throw out of the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal. But nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. Whoa! And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. First and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop instead. Now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball.
Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. The Patriots offense back onto the field for their next possession. The cushion is not as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Wow, how he got away from that first defender, I have no idea. This will wind up with positive yardage on the play.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Come on, come on.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. And he'll move it out of harm's way. A gain of 3 up to the 4-yard line.
Brought down at his own 4-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On 1st down, it's White. Got room at the 30. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
Gain of 23 more yards. That's another Jaguars 1st down.
They'll look to throw. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
That's another Jaguars 1st down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And they'll take this down inside the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remains as we get set for 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, 2nd and 4. Quickly into the hands of Chase. Now, a big 3rd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and
They'll drop the throw. He's got room to throw. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's good for a Jaguars 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's White. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
Dell, the motion man. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That one's taken in. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long.
It's now third down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he goes up top, looking for Clement. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. He'll look to throw. That is hard. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. White. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. A run with White. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
Gain of 4. Brings up third and 1.
He'll try and throw for it on third and 1. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This a potential game winner. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So here are the Patriots, down 20-19. A little under 30 seconds to go. A field goal would produce a playoff stunner on the road. But this crowd's gonna let them hear it, starting with first down.
Intended for his wideout. It leads to second and 10.
Another try, second and 10.
60.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this has been a team that all year just has this ability to never give up and finish games at the end. When chips are down, they're at their best, and that's the key to NFL football. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to be good when it matters.
This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2.
Let's go.
Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Jaguars 20. Jack Fox.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. throw left side finds Dell.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here we go. One final play. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. So it's a road win here for the Patriots as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
On rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice. I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't think twice. Time flies, so don't think twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't think twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Be student, be right, Q-tip, Alicia Eid. Apollo Creed, body, making you just feed more.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, a battle out of the AFC. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. I'm Kate Scott. Joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use. Play fake, now Herbert to throw. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
Go.
first tone of the game for James Cook. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for Raiders first.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
6 yards. It's second down.
Motion Brown right. Shotgun snap to Herbert. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. Third down, and they need to get 10. Here he goes, third and long. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. It's going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he...
Run the shake.
On first down, they'll run. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Here we go. Check. Bronco 80. Steady.
They give it to him again. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Back to the well again. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by Deion Henley.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone now. That one connects. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Herbert now off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, second and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36. Third and 4 coming up now. Herbert from the gun. It's caught by Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First and 10 from the 41. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Putting a receiver in motion. Herbert to throw once more. Completed over the middle. They get 4 of those penalty yards back. Still behind the sticks, though. Second and 11. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now Herbert again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To the air on 3rd and long. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. And on 4th down, they're about ready to punt. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They'll cobble together a yard there. The tackle made by Mozzie Smith.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Finds his fullback. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Nickel set here from the Raiders. 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
Ready?
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Cougar 19. 18, run.
Looking in the air here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now looking to throw. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 22 on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Rolling back, it's the handoff. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, ready?
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They go to him again. And he will not be denied a 2nd time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots now lead by 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Raiders, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2. Throwing from the gun here. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Herbert throwing again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Once again, it is Jack Browning now for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. The Patriots back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again.
Okay, break.
They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to push one through there. So it's second down coming up.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up third down. So for that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throw here, third down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Raiders headed out on offense. Little time remaining in the half. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they might be able to put a little something together here. Here's Herbert, first and 10. Complete over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
At the 40-yard line.
Throwing now, Herbert. He finds Brown right side. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
It's Herbert once more. He's going to get this over the middle to Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down, ball at the 36. Working now from the gun. Cut out left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He was good on his first attempt, and his second from a little over 45 here. McPherson's kick is good. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first two quarters. Well, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime. They'll run here on first down. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact if you couldn't do it.
The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. Catch made over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.